Good evening, StreamYard and YouTube users. This is Philip Reynolds, and this is my History Maker Baseball 4. Tonight we are having the Baltimore Orioles, 71 Orioles versus the 71 Expos. Batting for the Orioles, we've got Buford in left, Salmon in second, Powell at first, Retman at right field, Blair in center field, Robinson at third, Hendricks at catcher, Ballinger shortstop, and Dobson the pitcher. I gotta check something here real quick. The hot batter is Buford, and the cold batter is Salmon for the Orioles. And Fairley is hot, and Day is cold. So I had to check my notes to see who was hot and who was cold type thing, which is okay. If you would like to join my broadcast live, there is the link at the top of the page. The only one I've known to use it lately is Chris, and it's been a while since I've seen him on. As you will see, I have the cards there, and I'm basically going to go through the batting order once until we get till we get through the batting order, and then I'm just going to go through the dice, and I will roll for the dice here, switch over to the batter until we've gotten through the order once, and then we'll just go through the dice rolls. And from the fourth inning on this time, we have to check for the weather, which according to this is rolls of 133, 135, 155, or 156. So we'll check on those. And with that being said, let's see here. We are, I guess we're at the Park Jerry Stadium because it says 2 Montreal parks, and I'm assuming since this is the 71 version, it's the Park Jerry Stadium. That's what I'm going with, and that is a small park for right-handed batters and a semi-small for left-handed batters. With that being said, it's time to go down to the ballpark and throw out the first pitch. All right, Buford is waiting. The pitcher for the Expos is John Strohmeyer, and for the Orioles, it is Pat Dobson. And as you see, Buford is semi-home run king, semi-patient, and an icon, and we will roll. Of course, it doesn't roll all the way. We've got a 146, 146, and a yes. And is Stromae a Flash? He is not Flash. And do we have a champion? No, we don't have a champion. And that will be a ground out to second base. And that's a G4. And we go to Salmon. Takes us to Salmon. And he is Sigma single, semi-sad sack, semi-utility, semi-slugger, eager, whiffer, stoic, iconic, and iron and fielding. So we'll see how it goes. It's a 2-3, 2-3-4, and a yes. Oh, yeah, that's not a 1. That is a 4. It's 2-3-4. Runners on base? No. Is Salmon the hot batter? No. And that will be a pop out to third. Okay. Brings us to Powell. He's semi-utility, semi-home run king, semi-patient, stoic, and iconic. So 1-4-5 and a no. Struggler. That's a no. No. His batter has nothing there. And that will be a ground out to first base. Ground out to first. Okay. Pat Dobson pitching. Star, semi-flash, control. Day is Sigma single, hero, semi-scrapper, semi-eager, semi-gold and fielding, and semi-prospect. Okay, let's take a look. That will be 1-4-5 and a yes. Struggler, that's first, so that will be a ground out to first base. We kind of started where we left off. Ground out to first. Hunt is next. He's a delta hit by pitch, semi-hero, semi-scrapper, semi-good eye, semi-stoic, and icon. And that will be no and 4-6-6. Control. Yes. That will be single to left field. So Hunt gets a single. Which brings up Staub, who is hero, semi-slugger, semi-good eye, and an icon. So 1-3-6 and a yes. Is he an ace? Dobson is not an ace. Is he a whiffer? Or cold? Staub is not cold. So we have infield drama. 4-6. Shortstop gold. We're looking at Hendricks here. He is not gold. That's safe at first on an error. Shortstop. Shortstop. In this case, yes, he is. So that is out at first. Good thing I looked at that because I would have made a mistake. So he is out at first. So that's 6-3 out at first. And it says double play on ground outs, so that will be 6-4-3. Okay. I'm going to go to Retman. And he is semi-champion, semi-patient. Two, 5, 6 in a no. Struggler, no. Champion, no on this one. We've got infield drama. All right, for Redmond, we got infield drama. So no. Roll that away. 1-2 on infield drama. Shortstop iron. And shortstop is wine. And he is not iron. That is a 2-base error. So that means that Redmond will be at second. On the shortstop on an E6. Okay. Blair is up. Semi-eager, semi-whiffer, semi-gold, and an icon. 3-3-4. Ace or star? No. Sad sack? No. That is a single to left field. Eager batter grounds out. And in this at bat, Blair is an eager batter. So that's a ground out to left field. That's a G. Ground out to left field. Let's see. It's fielder's choice on ground out, but that wouldn't apply because he's at second anyway. He has no. Yeah, it says fielder's choice on ground outs, but there's no guy that goes. And our guy's at second, so he would just hold at second. He wouldn't go to third. So I'm gonna keep him at second. It's just a ground out. It might be wrong, but that's what I would assume. I'm going with Brooks Robinson here. He's semi home run king, gold, stoic, and icon. It's 166. Workman or gilded? And no on the workman. Is he a whiffer? No. At the ground out to third base. G5. This says double play on ground outs, but then that doesn't make sense either because your guy at second wouldn't move for a guy who's grounding out to third. So we're just going to Hendricks here. Hendricks is a semi-slugger and stoic. Three, 4, 5. Iron catcher and good eye. Let's see. In this instance, yes, it says he is a good eye. It says check swing ball, which means we go to the umpire chart. So we go to the umpire chart. Here we got a man at runner on second. All right. 5-6, runner on second. Single, runner tries to score. Strict umpire at home rules out. Other umpires call runner safe, goal catcher, out, any umpire. Well, we are referring to Bateman. Is he a goal catcher? He is not. So this will be no strict. Okay, so he's safe at home. The umpire at safe has ruled him safe, and that's a single for Hendricks. And that will bring up Bellinger. Bellinger is scrapper, semi-gold, semi-icon. One, three, four, NES. Gold catcher. We're looking at Hendricks. Hendricks is not a gold catcher. Is he a champion? Nope. Outfield drama. Going to the outfield drama chart. 1-5 on the outfield drama. Left fielder gold. And we're looking at Jones for the Expos. No. Single, that will be a single to left field. And Bellinger gets a single, so that means first and second. And that brings up Dobson, the pitcher. He is semi-utility, sad sack, scrapper, eager, whiffer, and stoic. One, 4, 6, and an O. Flash, nope. Hero. Dobson is not a hero. That's a ground out to shortstop. 6. Two hits, 2 left on base. That is 1-0 in favor of the Orioles. Okay, and that will get us through the Orioles lineup. And the 1 run was due to the home plate umpire. So we do have 1 run due to the home plate umpire. Okay. That brings us to Bailey, who is semi-utility, semi-slugger, semi-patient, semi-whiffer, and an icon. Check. 1, 4, 5, and no. Struggler, that's a no. Blank, and he is right-handed, so that will be ground out to third. G5. That will take us to fairly. Semi-utility, semi-slugger, semi-patient, semi-golden fielding, stoic runner, and icon. And that's one. Sorry, that's a 1, 2, 5 in the yes. Struggler, no. Patient, this time yes, and that means that will be a base on balls. That means fairly gets walked. And that will bring up Jones. And he is utility, sad sack, semi-sad sack, semi-slugger, semi-patient, semi-whiffer, icon, and he's a sigma single. It's a 1, 1, 3, and a no. Ace or dynamic. Dobson is not ace or dynamic. Slugger, semi-slugger says no. That's a single to center field. And it says home run king, which he is not. Oh, wait a minute. Sad sack or home run king. That's that's a strikeout. And that is no on the sad sack, so that he does not strike out. So that will be a single to center field. And the fairly advances one base. So we have runners at first and second. And Bateman comes up for the Expos. We have semi-utility, eager, semi-whiffer, stoic, and icon. And we will go to Bateman's roll. 1, 4, 4, and the dot says yes. Flash, that will be yes, and that is a strikeout. Does he have good eye? No, he does not have good eye, so that will be a strikeout for Dobson. First strikeout of the game. And that will bring up Wine. Wine, as you see, is he's a Sigma. That's Sigma single, semi-sad sack, scraper, semi-eager, stoic, and icon. And that's yes, 2, 3, 4. Runners on base, and we do have runners on base, so there's plate drama. So we will go to the plate. That's a 1 and a 5. Catcher gold. And we are looking at Hendricks, and I don't think he is gold. No, Hendricks is not gold. Otherwise, this is a pass ball. So this means that the runners move up a base. We now have runners at second and third. And Wine is still up. 1, 4, 6, and a yes. The flash on this one, yes, he is. That's a strikeout. And wine is not a good eye. That is a strikeout. And that will get us to Strohmeyer at the beginning of the next inning. And we're going through the second. We're going through the order a second time. So we're at the top of the third, the top of the order for the Orioles in the third. We've got one run based off of an umpire call for the Orioles, and that's the only run we have so far. So the Orioles are leading 1-0 at the top of the third. All right. Okay. And we're just going to, since we're through the Orioles lineup, we're just going to roll the numbers and hopefully make things faster. 1, 1, 4, and a yes. Fresh. He's still fresh. Yes, Strom is still fresh, so that will be a ground out to shortstop. 6. And that brings up Salmon. 1, 5, 5. And yes. Home Run King. That's no. That will be a fly out to center field. Brings up Powell. 1, 2, 5, and a yes. Struggler. That is no. Patient. Yes, that will be a base on balls. That'll be a walk for Powell. Okay. Redmond is up for the Orioles. We got 2, 3, 6, and a no. Double control or dynamic. That's no. Pitcher batting, no. That will be another walk. Brings up Blair. So 3, 5, 6, and a no. Are they saying? Yes, they are. That is a strikeout. Yeah, that's a strikeout. And that will end the inning. Okay. Brings up Stromar. He is semi-utility, scrapper, eager whiffer, stoic, and semi-prospect. 3, 4, 6, and a no. Eager. In this particular, well, it doesn't matter. He is an eager. It's a fly out to center field. Brings up day. We'll just use the 144 and yes. Flash. That will be yes. Is he good eye? Nope. So that will be a strikeout. Day strikes out. Hunt up. 4-4-6 and a no. Star. It's yes. That's a ground out to second base. It's a G4. 0, 0. That brings up Robinson for the Orioles. Now, we have to check for weather. And we're going to check. We're just going to, anytime there's a 1, we have to remember that there's a possibility of a rain delay with any one roll. So we'll check and see. All right, let's see what we got. 2, 4, 5, and yes. Okay. So no. Hero. Yes. That's a single to left field for Robinson. Brings up Hendricks. 1, 4, 5. All right. Now, is this one of those rolls? No. 1, 4, 5 is not one of the rolls. Struggler? No. No. That's a ground out to. Let's see. Hendricks is left-handed. So that's a ground out to third base. G5. Bellinger's up. 2, 4, 5, and a no. Nope. Is here? Nope. Let's pop up to second base. And at the player experience, and that will be on the pitcher. So, and that will be Dobson. 5, 6. Icon pitcher. No. No. So this is infield drama. Do infield drama here. 1, 6 on infield drama. Shortstop gold. We are looking at the Expos. And that would be wine. Is he gold? No, not gold. That will be a hit past the shortstop. Robinson will get a single. Robinson goes to second. Buford is up. One, two, three. And that's not one of the rolls. One, two, three. Both flash and fresh. We're in the fourth inning, and the decider dice says he is fresh, but is he flash? And the answer is no. So this is a ground out to shortstop. G6. Okay. Staub is batting for the Expos. And we're in the bottom of the fourth. We're semi-fresh here with the pitchers. That's 2-2-2. All right, let's see what 2-2-2 reveals. Is he sad sack? No. This is a double to center field. And it says a home run king hits a home run. So he's not a home run king. So that is a double to center field. Bailey is up. One, 5, 6. Ah, all right. 1, 5, 6 is one of the rolls. The bullet dice says no. So there's no rain for this at bat. So that means we go to the pitcher. I guess 1, 5, 6. Is he a whiffer? And we are checking Bailey. Is Bailey a whiffer? No, he is not a whiffer at this at bat. This will be outfield drama. 2-5 with the outfield drama. Center fielder iron. That would be Blair. Is he iron? No, he is not iron. Nope. That will be a ground out to second base. 4. Brings up Fairley. 4, 5, 6. Yes. Patient, yes on this, so that will be a walk for Fairley. Brings up Jones. 2, 5, 6. Struggler. Semi-struggler. Well, he's not even a semi-struggler yet, so that's a no. Is Jones champion or patient? He is patient, so that will be a walk. And that will have the bases loaded for Bateman. 446 and a yes. Star. Bateman is a star. That's a ground out to second base. It says runners advance one base on ground outs. So that means Staub scores. We have runners at second and third. And second and third. And that would be a that's a ground out to second. And that brings up Wine. Two, three, five. Wild, yes, that will be a base on balls. Wow. Base on balls, so the bases are loaded. The pitcher due up. Sturmar is up. One, 1-3. Ace or dynamic? Nope for Dobson. Slugger? That's the no. It says single to center field with 2 dots. Sad sack. Home run king strikes out. Neither of those. So that will be a single to center field. So, and everybody else advances one base. The base is loaded, and Day is up. Two, 2-3, and a no. Wild, that's no. Slugger or utility, no. That's a single to left field. It says active steals. He's not active. That's a single. And everybody moves up one. Okay. And that being they're going to bring it, put Dave Leonard in the bullpen. He'll roll to Hunt. The 225. Star. Pat Dobson is star. That's a ground out. Basically, that's a ground out to second. So we had 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 hits that inning. And the bases were 3 hits that inning, and the bases were still loaded. And Expos drove in 2 runs that time. So we're going to the 5th inning with the score 2-1 in favor of the Expos. Okay. That's Salmon at the plate. It's 5-5-6, 4-5-6, sorry. The patient. Salmon is not patient with the fly out to center field. We go to team chemistry chart for Powell. Three, 6. Team harmony, that's yes. That will be a double for Powell. Okay. That brings Rettenman, sorry. 1, 2, 6. That's not one of the numbers we have to look for. Fresh. And no. Sad sack. And we're looking at Rettenman. 2, 6. No, he's not sad sack. So that would be a single past second. So that's just a single. Runners at first and third. Blair is up, and he's on the right now chart. Blair is on the right now chart. 3, 6. Cold pitcher. And Dobson is, Strom is pitching, and yes, he is. That will be a single past third base. So this will be a Powell will score. Rettenman goes to third. And Blair gets a double. And it brings up Robinson. Okay. And the Expos put in. We'll put in the bullpen John O'Donohue. And Robinson, that means he has to pitch to at least Robinson. 1, 2, 5. That is not one of the numbers. Struggler, no. Patient, no for Robinson. That's a ground out to third. Brings up Hendricks. And they'll bring in O'Donohue. Okay. And that means for Hendricks, he will be an ace. 115. Fresh. Yes. That's a pop. That's basically a pop up to second. And that will be the end of that inning. You've had 1, 2, 3 hits in that inning, 2 left on base, and score is tied again, 2-2. And Staub is coming up for Expos. They're bringing Dobson out, putting Leonard in. No extras for him because he's starting the inning. 5, 6, 6. Wild, yes. That's considered yes. And that will be a base on balls for Staub. The walk. Bailey is up. 1, 2, 3. That's not one of the numbers. Both flash and fresh. He's not fresh, and he's not flash, so that will be a ground out to shortstop. 6. Brings up Fairley. Fairley. 4, 5, 6, and a no. Patient. No on this at bat. That's a fly out to center field. Brings up Jones on the chemistry chart. 1, 5. Pitching harmony for the Baltimore Orioles. That's a yes. And that will be a fly out to center field. That's the end of that inning. We go to the 6th inning. Bellinger's up. 1-5-5. Yes, this is a check for this is a check for rain because the dot is yes. So we'll roll for rain. Four, 5-5. Short delay, dry field, no changes. So there was short rain delay, but we continue on. And we're still with Bellinger. 2-4-5. A hero, no. To pop up to second base. And that will bring up Leonard. Leonard, sad sack, utility, scrapper, eager, whiffer, stoic. You got star and semi-control and pitching. So 1-6-6. Workmen are gilded. And yes, he has workmen. That will be a single to left field. Brings up Buford. He will be on the work experience chart. 1-4. Prospect batter. That's a no. That will be a single. That's brings up Salmon. 1-5-5 for Salmon. And that will be a rain. That will not be a rain check. The home run king. No, that's a fly out the center field. Brings up Powell. Powell. 5-5-6 and a yes. Ace. No. Sad sack. No. Double to right field says active steals. He's not active. Says runners advance 2 bases on singles. So the guy at second scores. The guy at first goes to third, and Powell goes to second. And that will bring up Redmond. One, 5, 6. And this will not be a rain check. Is he a whiffer? No. Outfield drama on 156. That should be no. 3-4. Third baseman gold. And we are checking Bailey. Is he gold? No. Bailey is not gold. That's a single. So they advanced 2 bases. Yeah, 2 bases. Retman gets a single. Okay. And they will put Howie Reed in the bullpen. And brings up Retman. Wait a minute. Retman is up for the Orioles. 2-4-6. Control. No control. Eager or sad sack? No. Base on ball. Active steals. So that's a walk. And that will bring in Howie Reed. And that will make him an ace for Blair. One 6-6. Nope. Workmen are gilded. No. Whiffer? No. Ground out to third base. That's the third out. 1, 2, 3 hits. 1 left on. We've got 3 runs in this inning. It's 5-2, and Bateman is up. Bateman's up for the Expos. 1-4-6. Flash. No. Champion. No. That's a ground out to second. Brings up one. One 4. fresh. Leonard is not fresh. Sad sack or patient? No. That's a single to right field. Brings up Reed, and he's going off the chemistry chart. Read off the chemistry. 1-1 off the chemistry chart. Pitching team harmony. That's pop fly basically to the third baseman. So that's pop fly. And that will bring up Day. Brings up Day. 2-5-6. Struggler? No. Champion or patient? No. Infield drama? 2-5 on infield drama. Second baseman iron. We're talking Baltimore. So we're talking Salmon. Salmon is iron. That is a single. It'll be a single for Day. And Hunt goes on the chemistry chart. .26 on the chemistry. Yes. Fired up batter, chop single delta. And then this, his delta is he's hit by pitch. So Hunt is hit by pitch. That loads the bases for Staub. One, 3, 6 for Staub. Ace, no. Whiffer or Cold? Whiffer. Staub is not cold. Staub is not cold. Infield drama. Okay, we're doing infield drama again. 3-6 on the infield drama. Third baseman, Gold. We're talking the Orioles. We're talking Robinson. He is Gold. That will be a ground out to third. Five. Two hits. Bases are loaded. Okay, after 6, it's 5-2 5-2 Orioles over the Expos. Baltimore We'll bring in Jim Harden. Okay. And we're in the top of the seventh, and Robinson is up. And that's a 1-2-6. Fresh, no. Sad sack, no. That's single past second base. Single for Robinson. Takes us to the right now chart. It's a 3-4. Cold batter. And Hendricks. Yes, he would be. He's not a cold batter, but he is a cold batter. That's a pop out. Oh, well, sorry, that's a ground out to the pitcher. And this is a fielder's choice. Brings up Bellinger. Three, 3-6. Ace or dynamic? No. Sad sack, utility or patient? No. That's a single to center field. That brings up Harden to the plate. This chemistry chart, I believe it was a 2-3 and a yes. Pitching harmony, that is a strikeout. That would be a strikeout. It brings up Buford. Three, 5-5. Struggler or gilded? No. Champion? No. That's a ground out to second base. If he's Whipper, that's a strikeout, so that is not the case here. So that's a ground out to second. And we go to Bailey. And let's see what we have. Bailey. Okay, Bailey with Harden pitching. That's a 1-1-6. No. Fresh. No. Sad sack or utility? No. That's a single to left field delta. So that will be just a single to left. Brings up fairly. Three, four, five, and a no. Iron catcher. We're referring to the it's Hendricks. He is not an iron catcher. Good eye. No. That will be a strikeout. Fairly strikes out. And we go to the Jones is on the right now chart. 1-5 on the right now. The cold batter. Not a cold batter, but yes, he is cold because he flew out the last time. That will be a strikeout. And Bateman comes up. 3-4-4, yes. Prospect. That is no. Patient. That is no. That will be a pop up to second base. We'll go to the 8th inning. Salmon is up. 1-2-6. Fresh, no. Sad sack. Yes, on this at bat, that is a strikeout. Salmon strikes out. Brings up Powell. 2-2-4. Pitching at home. No. They're away. Slugger. He is not a slugger. That is single to right field. He doesn't steal. Bring up Redmond. 3-5-6. Same as the pitcher. Yes, that is a strikeout. Brings up Blair. 2-2-5 and a no. Star. No. Slugger or sad sack. No. That's a single to center field. So the runner just advances one. Brings up Robinson. 5-6-6. Wild, no. Good eye, no. And that will be a strikeout. All right. Wine is up. 1-2-6. Brush, no. Sad sack, no. Single past second base. That's a single. And this will bring up Reed. And this goes off the right now chart. Two, three. Cold pitcher. I guess you'd say yes, because Harden just, yes. So that will be a single to center field. Give me a minute, first and second. Day is up. Three, three, four. Ace or star. Harden was neither of those. Sad sack? No. That's a single to left field. Eager batter grounds out. And he is eager. So that will be a ground out to left field. Hunt. One, two, five. Struggler. No. Patient. No. That's a ground out to third base. A whipper strikes out, so that's a ground out to third base. G5. Brings up Staub. One, two, two. Workman. Yes. That's a single to center field. So the bases will be loaded here. Bailey's due up. And they'll bring in their closer, Eddie Watt. Bring in their closer, Eddie Watt. And Bailey's up. 2, 5, 6. Struggler, that's a no. Champion or patient? He is patient. That's a walk. Wow. The wine walks in. Bases are loaded for Fairley. Six, 6. Workman or Gilded? No. Whiffer? No. It's a ground out to third base. But the Expos score a run in the 8th here. Here they had 1, 2, 3 hits, and the bases were loaded. Score is 5-3, and we're going to the ninth. And Hendricks is up. And Montreal, they'll bring in their closer, Mike Marshall. Okay. Hendricks is up. 1-3-5. We gotta check for rain. Possibility says yes, so we will roll. 2-2-4. 2-2-4. Long delay. Dry field. All players are cold. So all players are now cold. And Hendricks is still up. 4-4-6. Star. Marshall is not a star. Sad sack, utility or patient? No, that's a single to right field. Okay. Brings up Bellinger. 3-6-6. Pinch hitter? No. Fly out the center field. It brings up Eddie Watt. 3-4-4 or 3-3-4. Ace or star? No. Marshall's not either of those. Sad sack? Yes. Have to line out the shortstop. Bring up Buford. 2-3-6. Double control or dynamic? That's no. Pitcher batting? No. That is a walk. Salmon is up. 1-4-5. Struggler. No. That's a ground out to both, so it's a ground out to first. One hit, 2 left on, and right, so 5 runs, 2, 4, 10, 14, 15 hits. No errors. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 11, 13, 15 left on base for the Orioles. And Will takes us down to Jones. One, 2, 6. Fresh? No. See a sad sack? Yes. And that will be a strikeout. Jones strikes out. Bateman is up. 1-5-6. Is he a whiffer? Yes. That is a strikeout. Wine is up. 566. Wild. He is not wild. Good eye. Nope. That will be a strikeout. 3 up and 3 down in the ninth. And 3. And we got 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 11 hits. We have 1 error. And 14 left on base. So that's pretty long. Hour and about 40 minutes. But score is 5-3. 5 runs, 15 hits, no errors for the O's with 15 left on base. And the Expos had 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error, and 14 left on base. A lot of hits and a lot of runs, but it's one of those that somebody did better with their hits than the other team did. And this one belongs to the O's. Have a good night, and I hope your rolls are good ones and your outcomes are good ones. Take care, everyone.